Jordan Fowler continues to keep peddling this tripe about home values going down, the city's debt not being paid off, that basically everything's going to go to heck if we don't have a city. Well, I hate to inform him, apparently he hasn't paid attention. We have two zip codes, one's Springtown and one's Azle. Reno is not a city, okay? It's an artificial entity created to stop annexation. That's it. And as far as home values go anywhere in this country and across this state, from street to street, and even inside of Reno itself, there's differences in home values based on even the property itself and how it's laid out, trees on it, all kinds of different factors. There's no way you can comp out something between inside of Reno and the county itself. It's ridiculous. I mean, you can just go and look at appraisal records and just jump around and just look. It's completely a complete fallacy, what he's saying. He's trying to scare people to think that, oh, the world's going to come to an end because we don't have an artificial city. Because that's what it is. It's artificial. It provides nothing. And then this crap about our tax rates going up. The county's not going to raise our tax rates because 3,500 people joined the county again. That's just silliness. There's 150,000 people in Parker County. You think 3,500 people's tax rates, because now they are part of the county and no longer a city, are going to change it? You need to check up from the neck up, because it's ridiculous. And this thing about losing the homestead exemption, well, guess what? If you don't have a city, you don't have a homestead exemption because you don't have any taxes for the city anymore. So why is he even promoting that? It's just silliness. Let's see, what else do we got? Let me think here. You have to also realize that if we keep doing this, well, they've got enough money to pay the city off. So basically, we roll into this disincorporation, we come out of this debt-free. We've saved the money. I have it on paper. You can go look at my website. It's basically earmarked to be paid off. They've got the money. So if we disincorporate, it's paid for. We don't have to pay any additional taxes. He keeps promoting this, and he knows this, and he also could have went and got this information himself. I got this from the city's bookkeeper. So it's on paper. Does it mean they could lie? Probably, but I don't think so. I think they have the money based on the fact that came with it was the tax schedule that came from from Tarrant County, where they collected our money in taxes, and that shows that they've collected plenty, $1.5 million, because of also that increase in taxes. Anyway, the bottom line is that money will pay off our debt. So this constant harping on that we'll have this debt to pay off in taxes is bull. It's bull. Is lying. He is lying on purpose because he wants to promote his agenda, not be honest and forthright with everybody. I want to be honest, even if it's not for that supports what I believe. I've tried to be honest. And same with the police records. He goes and he gets the call records for Reno, inside of Reno, but he doesn't get Parker County inside of Parker County. Inside of Reno, Parker County Sheriff's policing. The fact is they do the majority of our policing, and I've proven that by getting the records from the dispatcher out of Parker County. He chose to go and say that, oh, well, we talked to Sheriff Autier, and he says, no, this is what's the truth. And, well, that might be great if that was supporting what he had gotten in data, but on its own, you can't compare a person's opinion. I don't care if he's a sheriff or not, and I have a lot of respect for that man, but I'm not going to sit here and buy it, because he doesn't want the city to disincorporate. Look, he's going to have to take on more work. He's going to have more deputies. So, of course, he's not going to promote it. The same with Judge Dean. He's just taking on a little bit more active role. Anyway, the point is they aren't going to promote this. They don't want it. Of course they don't want it, because it means more work and more responsibility for the county that now they won't, Reno won't exist. So anyway, I don't want to keep going on. I wanted to make this short and sweet, but there's so much more to this, and I'll think up and address a little bit more as I come on to or read on to it. But it's just eating at me, because Jordan Fowler just keeps promoting this stuff, and it's ridiculous. There's just so much ridiculousness to everything he's saying, and you need to use a little common sense, because it's obvious to me that it's all about fear. So don't buy into the fear, folks. And don't forget to vote on May 3rd. Or actually, it starts next week, April 22nd.